Hello, Cancer. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your time and your energy. And if you're new here, welcome. Let's see what the universe got for us today. Okay, Cancer, we have the Temperance, the Sun, Nine of Pentacles, the Chariot, Page of Swords, Death, like first of all, the reading is like, first of all, I'm here, Cancer, you showing up right away. You're like, first of all, I'm on, I'm like, I'm here. I'm tapped in, like, I'm right here. It's like, why? Because I feel like you are so connected to yourself right now, Cancer. I feel like you're connected to the divine. I feel like you are doing things that make you happy. You're doing things that bring you joy. You hang around with people that do the same with you, or that are doing the same with themselves. Does that make sense? Man, that's and all that creates what that creates is like a bomb of good energy. And when you're in that, with that good energy, when you surround yourself with energy similar to yours or even better, it's like that attracts even better. It attracts more. It attracts, I mean, phew, like what I get here, it attracts some of your wildest dreams in a positive way. It's like very successful, but at the same time, so much joy, enjoying yourself, enjoying your surroundings. All these two, it's like the Chariot, traveling, but it's not just traveling, it's like enjoying, like riding, just wow. At the same time, yes, it's like putting yourself out there, making a move. I don't know. And I feel like, okay, and I like how you almost like, not the end, but this part over here. This part over here is like, I feel like once all this is like starts happening like live, there's gonna be lots of negative, like coming at you, like literally like this. Okay, but it's like with this death right here, you're gonna chop it all off. You're gonna chop every little negative thing that comes your way. Don't matter if it's this big or humongous. Negative is negative, and you're gonna be able to feel it so quick, Cancer. Because you understand. It's like when you're in this energy, of just uh doing things you like, enjoying yourself, traveling, just in your zone. It's in this very happy, enjoyable, positive bubble of energy. Any negative that tries to come in, it's like you detect it right away and you chop it off right away. It's like you cut it off quick. And this is what I'm seeing so far, Cancer. Let's clarify. She's very powerful energy, because again, you're in your own energy. You are on right now, Cancer. What is this Temperance? The Seven of Pentacles. Again, it's like you are detecting every little thing, like especially the negative. You know, it's like you are working. You know, you are doing some labor, right? And your job is to detect any negative thing. So it's like there's a band running, vroom, 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 and you're just there. You're just there standing, making sure everything is the way it's supposed to be. And if you see something negative, you grab it right away. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Checking all the everything, and if you see one negative, you take it right away. Oh my god. The band. This is the band. You are really checking it out. So again, it's like not easy, but like you're in such a good and positive and such a line way that every little negative thing, boom, you catch it and you end it. You know, you put it away, whatever it is, you put it to the trash, whatever it is that you got to do, but you do it. What is the Sun? Five of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you have to, first of all, you have to do this with yourself, with your own life, with your own experiences, with your emotions, with your mind. You have to do this to yourself first. This is why you are able to be in that area, in that bubble, in that zone. Because Cancer, you had to accept all the negatives in your lives, and you had to accept it, and just again, what you're doing now, you had to do that with your own life, and it was a lot, and it was heavy, and it wasn't easy, it was difficult, but you did it. It's like you did that work. That's why it's like it's like it's like you burned the whole thing. Like, it's like a big space, right? You burnt it all out, you cleaned it all out, everything's super clean now. And it's like you had to get rid of things you don't want to get rid of. You had to accept some things. You had to accept bringing that home where you live for so long. You know what I mean? It's like things like that. You had to bring the whole building down, and then accept it, like, and deal with that. But because of that, you created something brand new, that anything that doesn't belong there, that is negative, you can detect it right away. You can feel it, and you're like, oh no, not having it here. It's like you did that work. This is what the Nine of Pentacles is here. It's like your rewards. It's like, right, you're almost like you enjoying that happiness, that positivity. Oh, it's like success as well. There's a lot of success. What is this Nine of Pentacles? A Hermit. You might be doing this by yourself, you know, and not just that. This is like wisdom, right? You went inside, and this could be part of burning the whole thing down, or of going through your own things first. You went inside. This is why you are able to do all this, because when you went inside, you gained so much that you started applying into your own life. But yeah, you could be doing this on your own, you know. Just, I see you here on your own celebrating. I don't see another person here celebrating with you, you know, going shopping and buying amazing food, and doing all that, celebrating, and still having pentacles. Like, yeah, it can be just by yourself, Cancer. I mean, you might have someone, you know, and it's okay if you do, because sometimes two is better than one, but not all the time. What is this Chariot? Ooh, yeah. Do you see why all this is happening? Do you see why it's almost the traveling too? It's like so many things ending, and so many things ended in your life before you started doing all this. The Ten of Swords is the last one. But Ten of Swords is the very last one. After that, there's only something new. There's nothing. That's all the pain there is. So you went through all of it, Cancer. You went through all of it, and this is it's like oh man, it's like you had to learn lessons. For example, let's say there's only 10 lessons to learn for this course. It's like you already did, you completed your 10th lesson, and because of that it unlocks something brand new for you. And oh, it's so positive. It's so positive and so powerful. Yeah. And it gives you, this right here is wisdom too, if you want to take it. But again, Cancer, I feel like you did with the Hermit right here. You took it all. You took it all. You know? And with that wisdom, you know, sometimes, Cancer, wisdom can cause jealousy. Wisdom and experience can cause envy, you know? Hate for no reason. But it's not just for no reason, because there is a reason. You cannot obtain wisdom unless you go through that experience. And you've done all that experience, and this is why you look amazing doing it. This is why you cutting every little negative thing off. This is why you are so happy and enjoying and doing all of this with others and by yourself. It's here, having positive energy and having fun and doing all these amazing things. I do see you doing it with other people, but it's like both. That's what I'm saying. You're using your own energy to balance things out. You go out, you have fun, you enjoy all these things, but you also come into yourself. You also come into you do things by yourself as well. You enjoy yourself. And all of this you had to learn almost the hard way, Cancer. You had to learn all of this. Even the traveling, if you are going to be traveling, it's like maybe now you travel by yourself. Maybe now you have to travel by yourself, but you do it so happily. Like you're not like, oh, I have to go by myself. Like, no, you're like, oh my god, like, yes, like, we're gonna go travel, I'm gonna do this, I have this, like, but all that is wisdom and experience and knowledge and acceptance and maturity, pretty much too. All of that causes jealousy and envy, because it's almost like you are independent, you look good, you look great, you're making great decisions, you are collecting, you're celebrating, you're enjoying yourself, you are traveling, you're moving, you're making moves, and people just watching, like, critiquing, jealousy, critiquing, like, you know, at the same time, it's like you first of all, I don't see you caring about this, but you know, let me clarify before we go forward. What is this Page of Swords? Knight of Swords. Again, wow. You know, as I was speaking about this card right here, that Page of Swords is like, it's almost like I want to tell people, don't mess with Cancer. Don't mess with Cancer right now. Because Cancer, what you're doing is you're just cutting things off. You're just cutting it, boom, 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 cutting it. Any negative, it's almost like, you see how this woman is like stepping out of the computer? It's like almost like, don't mess with me, because I will show up. And you are showing up. You're cutting things off. You are ending things. Anything, any BS, Cancer. You are ending it. Wow. Yeah. Three of Swords. It's like you're not gonna. It's almost like you are gonna protect your heart. You're gonna protect your heart from any negative that comes your way. You're gonna end every little thing. Like, you know, it's because obviously it happened in the past before, but right now you're such in the you like again that like the positive, incredible good feeling bubble. You know that you're in. It's like you're protecting it. You're not gonna allow that. You're not gonna allow this to happen. You're gonna end it before that even happens. Protecting yourself, which is something good, Cancer. You know why you're doing it. There's a big reason why. Let's do one or two oracles for you. We have Soar. Am I ready to be seen? And we have Crack. What do I know without knowing why or how? This is talking about your intuition. It's like, you know, it's like crack that intuition a little bit more, crack it. Which is about trusting it too. Trust it. Am I ready to be seen? Of course you are. I feel like this is the time. This is the time, Cancer. You are more than ready. You are just protecting your space. You are protecting your heart. You are protecting what you love. And you have the right to do so because you've been through it all. You've been through it. Okay, you've been through it. So you are again that wisdom. Protecting all that, it's part of that wisdom, and this is why you're doing it. And it's beautiful energy. Cancer. I think you need to trust your intuition, and I think you need to keep continuing trusting your intuition. Other than that, Cancer, you're doing amazing. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your time, your energy. I hope this helped a little bit. See you next time. Bye.